Hello you. This is Venus the Flytrap on the Amiga, playing on A1200. This is requested or suggested, or whatever you want to say, by Dudley of Yesterzine. I have no idea about this game. None of my mates ever had it. I don't recall ever seeing it anywhere, but apparently it's quite well respected. I had a quick look at some reviews, very highly reviewed, and also very lowly reviewed in one particular case. Not sure what's going on there, but we shall see. I've just noticed that's all wonky, isn't it? That's not central. Oh well. And I've not paid any attention to what's happening here. There's somewhat flickery intricate there. I'm suspecting that's a slightly deaf image, is it? But it's still working, so that's good. Mother Earth was losing a fight in battle. Yeah, my brain's gone, isn't it? Yes, let's hope this isn't too complicated. I believe it's a platform shoot 'em up. So one or the other, or a bad mix of both. I don't know. Genetic modification goes horribly awry, it would appear. So we create robot insects to sort it out, I believe. Okay then. Oh, it's very Amiga, isn't it? This music, there's nothing else quite like it, is there? And to be honest, the graphics as well. Shall I zoom in so you can see the graphics? Probably a good idea. Now we're getting to disc 2. Which way do we go? Here we go. Actually, with a large black screen like that, I can't tell where the borders are. That looks about focused about right there, I think. So we'll go with that. Let's see if we can swap discs successfully. No, that's not it. No. I really need to sort out the buttons on my GoTech here. Is that the one? Is that disc 2? That's disc 2. Right, there we go. And press fire. Let's hope this works. Is that a good sign? Is a siren noise a good sign? Oh, apparently a siren noise is a good sign. I like the player's 1 credit 0. That looks very arcadey. That's a good sign. Alright, okay. It's a tune that starts off with a siren. It's a bit like the beginning of Green Beret on the 64, isn't it? Oh, we're loading in some demos, are we? Some demo play? Because I haven't pressed anything yet. I was quite happy to listen to some of the music. Please work. Come on. Oh, that does not look healthy, does it? Oh well, fingers crossed the actual game is a bit better than that. Let's press fire and see. Because this is the version we're stuck with. Insert credit. Hang on, insert credit. How do I insert credit? Space. Enter the button. No, I don't have a world code. Oh great, even though I've got a keyboard. Right, 1, F1. C for credit, no. Control, A, Shift, Tab, Escape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the button for a credit? Ooh, what did I just press there? I can't see in the dark what I just pressed. Delete. The one next to help. Is it actually loading or is this demo mode still? Come on. This had better be working. Anytime you're ready. Or even sooner than that. Yeah, because it's saying loading, but the flash floppy ain't seeming to do anything. Right, you know what? I'm going to pause recording here and we'll come back in when I've actually got it loaded. Bear with me a moment. Here we go then. Apparently it's push up to insert a credit, and I've pressed fire, and we have a black screen. Oh, right, there we go. We've got some corrupted graphics, but screw it. Okay, is that something good to pick up? Or is that... Oh, I shoot that, okay. I've got a battery. I got something else I do not know. And there's a plant there that I'm shooting. Dudley, what have you got me into? Did I hit that then, or did it hit me? I can't. Ooh, big shot. Okay, well that did do a bit more damage, I think. Damn it. There we go. Okay, can I walk through there? Can I? Yes, I can go through. I can shoot that. So far, I'm thinking. Not impressed. I mean, I'm guessing that was extra health, but I don't think anything's hit me, has it? More batteries. Maybe if you were flying along and you had to deal with these things, but being able to take it at your own pace with nothing really swarming you. No, that swarming was not a pun then, believe it or not. I mean, lovely, colourful backgrounds. Another battery, another can of something. It's a bit sedate, really, isn't it? Can I get? Oh, I can't get up there. Okay. It's a very nice sort of grasshopper or locust or whatever it's meant to be. From something when you don't know what it's meant to be, but you think it looks good. It's very nicely drawn graphics. Gameplay is. Is that it? I just walk. Yeah, it's no Psycho Nick's Oscar, is it? Which I'm aware is an obscure reference to pull out the bag, but I'm just thinking a platformer with Nemesis / Gradius style power-ups, and you trudge along from one side of it. That Psycho Nick's Oscar, look it up if you don't know it. It's much more frantic than this. Oh, we've got jump pads coming in now, have we? That force you to jump even. Yeah, okay, that's helpful, maybe? Well, I got that this time. Jump pad, right, okay, so it's showing us a jump pad, and now it's going to make us actually need to use it. Oh, well, there we go. Ooh. Oh, finally, these things are actually a threat now. like to shoot that. There we go, thank you. I've got more time now because is time an issue? I just realised I've got an ammo counter at the top right. I'm out of ammo. Right, so now I need to switch back to normal shot, and things will take a lot longer to kill now. But seeing as they seem, half the things seem to be static, doesn't appear to be an issue. Right, I've got 50 ammo now, so does that mean if I go back to big shot again? I shot one of those little moth things. Ooh. This seems like... No, I'm not getting that now, am I? Very much, dare I say it, standard Amiga fare, where really nice graphics, nothing particularly outstanding, and no great shakes when it comes to gameplay. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. So we go back to that. I mean, if it was a tactical game, then... But it doesn't really seem like you need tactics much. You just crawl along and... That's where I find out I'm absolutely slating a much-loved Amiga classic. I would say, and Amiga owners will be really annoyed with me. Well, I'm an Amiga owner as well. I wasn't an Amiga owner at the time, but I had Amiga owning friends, and I liked the Amiga. I would have liked an Amiga at the time, but I was not prepared to give up my C64 for an Amiga, so it was never going to happen, was it? But I now have an Amiga 500, a 500 plus, a 600, and a 1200. So I think I'm allowed to call myself an Amiga owner now, aren't I? And yeah, I'm not sure if I'd had this at the time, I would have played it much. Oh, right, okay, that's my own bad there for playing a bugged version. Oh, great, that's... Yeah, well, let's kill myself there and start again. No. Killing myself and starting again. This is a buggered copy, but I don't know. I mean, it's quite a pretty effect, really, in fact. But I appear to be. Sometimes the scenery comes back, but it's like trying to tune in the aerial. Remember when you had to tune in. Remember when you had to tune in the TV, fiddling around with just getting static, and it's even worse for those of us in South Wales, because if you didn't want Welsh, and you didn't want S4C or HTV West, bleeding Falabalam and stuff like that, and you wanted HTV West or Channel 4, you had to tune it in, you got a fuzzy picture. Nowadays, of course, you either get it in digital or you don't, and that's that. Good old days, eh? Look out for that one next time you see on Twitter or Facebook. Remember when milk had silver caps on the bottles? Yes, I still have my milk delivered. Thank you very much. Oh, remember when you get polio down the swimming bath? Oh, good old times, eh? Yeah, but I'm thinking Venus the Flytrap, not for me. I'm also thinking not very good, but maybe that's because of this is a balked version. Go on, I'll continue. No, okay, I'll quit again. And quit. Right, I will not continue. Area 3. No, we will quit again, and we will not continue. We'll just see whether loading up the first level unbalks it. Because I'm curious. The thing being, graphical glitches like that doesn't change the gameplay, does it? I mean, it does in that case, because I'm not able to play, am I? But hey, it's siren time again. I'm thinking gameplay is as it is, and it's trudged slowly from one side of the level to the other, shooting things that aren't particularly much of a threat. using weaponry that's not particularly exciting. I mean, if I'm getting that wrong, do please let me know. Yeah, let me know in the comments that no, it's supposed to be much, much faster than that, and I am missing something really blatantly bloody obvious, and it's buggered again. Yeah, it's right. Well, we'll have to knock it on the head there, I'm afraid. But yeah, like I say, it looks like it's going to be a short one today. Do please let me know if I'm missing something absolutely... I'll zoom out so you get the pretty lights for a bit. Make a change, won't it? Yes, as I've said repeatedly now, let me know, am I missing something there? Or is this game as dull as dishwater, but very pretty dishwater at that? It's pretty dishwater with kind of nice music, and... Yeah, I don't know. So we'll leave it there on that one. Yeah, if you've got a better experience of Venus the Flytrap, do please let me know. And Dudley, I shall look forward to whenever this turns up on Yesterzine. And for those who don't follow Dudley on Yesterzine, go follow Dudley in Yesterzine for a monthly look at some games from some magazine. He goes through magazines and picks out games from said magazines and does a much more in-depth look at things than I do. He does scripts and things like that, and editing. Madness, I tell you. But there we go. That was Venus the Flytrap on the Amiga 1200. Hope you enjoyed watching. I'll catch you on the next one, maybe. Ta-ta.